The
knows
Stormcloaks
that.
are finding
They
victory
all know
across
that.
the land. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Good.
I still say you should take them all out like you...
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that. If you're an Imperial spy, all right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies. Loyal Nords are always welcome here. Anyone else better watch their step.
Large diagonal cut from left... Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Oh yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
The Eye of Talos was a fine ship, once. Now it lies wrecked off an island just north of here.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the
Name's
city.
Nils.
I
I'm
lost
the
my
Thomas
twin
Word.
sister a while back.
Dog.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Everyone says
Working in
Yorland
Windhelm is
Greymane
great.
Needs some
I get
metal.
to see Ulfric
Looking
up
to
close.
protect yourself or deal some damage. Whether
Word
it's
of
armor
advice,
you need or a new
don't buy discounted
Hermit
armor.
looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I'd try a bit of this and a bit of that. If you're looking to trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I'll see you again soon. I hope.
Assorted fruits and
Cookware,
vegetables.
knives,
All delicious and affordable.
all at reasonable prices.
Hey, watch it! I've been a bit out of sorts since
Poor Nilsine.
our daughter was...
I hope RK grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Please forgive my mood.
Now here's a woman I...
Still
See
coming
for
to terms
yourself.
with my daughter's death.
Good day to you.
You need anything?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I've...
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Why are you still standing around?
You look like someone who appreciates nice things.
Watch what you're doing.
Spare a coin for an old woman.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The Stormcloaks are finding victory. I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Soldiers a long time. We
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wage?
What a waste.
What is it, Imperial?
May the gods watch whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village. Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. Safe journeys.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. That's close enough. Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice.
to leave. My sister and I... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. Wurnfirth? Bah! It's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us. Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
If he's not with us...
I'm not much of a strategist, but I've never seen anything like it. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Travel safely. It's dangerous. It's out there.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If I miss...
It's so good to see you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile on the charitable.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coin. My sister and I inherited a modest... As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection. Splendid! If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death. Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor. Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon. The Wheelstone? Have you decided to sell it yet? Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal
The
of
Stormcloaks
pressure
are finding
on
victory
White
across the land.
And what would you have me?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Travel safe.
How long are you...
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see
Are
where
you
we
ready
can
for
best use your
Serpent's Stone
talents.
Island? Watch
Taking the
yourself
city
out
and
there.
leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
You know about Talos? Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn. The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine, so the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do, and to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears. Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hillevi Cruelseat comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy. Blessings of Archay be upon you.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now... Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great...
Whatever you've heard, I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Strength. Steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long
The Stormcloaks are finding...
know
grew
the
up.
price.
Lot of history in these walls.
People are still
We're trying to
waiting
make some
in
more.
their hearts.
It's a lucky time. to be
What's
alive.
left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
Travel safely.
How many
It's
of their
dangerous out
sons
there.
and daughters follow your banner? We are their family.
If it's bed or board you're after, I'd be a lot... What do you need?
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Fair winds and calms.
Good to see you again, friend.
Sailors parting.
How much? For that price? Sure.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook at Candleheart Hall.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.